Everybody's thirsty for more, but sometimes it's hard to pour. Giant jugs topple when you tip, and bulky bottles can slip.
Not even within the first 10 seconds, we have witnessed a tragedy within various multitudes. Children. They feel like the problem. They may be the solution, but at this very moment, they are trouble. The amount of times you're going to spill drinks like that, without supervision, it sounds irregular, in my book. I know they're trying to get a point across here, but what is important is that the parent needs to stop them from doing that. Like, please. Like, are the kids off some type of perk 30 or something, where they're just spilling?
Among Us! Among Us!
Is it like the drink meant for the floor? Is it like floor drink? Is it floor soda? Club soda, but not for the club, but instead for like carpentry? I need to understand why we're spilling so much stuff here.
What you need is Magic Tap, the spill-proof automatic drink dispenser. It fills every glass like magic.
Like magic. Like Da Vinci, I'm joking. More like the most magic man there is. The trial of wizards, the sorcerer. The one who knows. The great wizard of Oz. Some could even call him the David Copperfield of drinks. We have the Magic Tap. But in all honesty, it is a dispenser. They decided to take a soap dispenser and slap it on any drink. Pretty versatile, may I add. But here's the thing. It reminds me of like a spray bottle, like a Lysol bottle. But instead of spraying like, you know, insects like Raid, or spraying your bed down because it's dirty like Febreze, this is spraying milk. This is the equivalent of having a gallon of milk, but attach a spray bottle to it. This is like a water fountain that shoots orange juice. Something feels unnatural about the process. And I would like to add one more thing. I feel like it takes the same amount of energy to hold a gallon of milk with 2 hands than it does to hold a slippery glass of milk while trying to like steadily hold it over the little dispenser here. I feel like the same amount of concentration is involved, but I do see the practicalities, and I'll understand.
Magic Tap fits right over your containers, jugs, and bottles. Watch, just insert it into your drink container, press, and Magic Tap does the rest.
Alright, Magic Tap, you're becoming a magical annoyance to me. I'm only saying that, I'm not trying to like crap on it or anything. Magic Tap, I'm starting to no longer understand your purpose here. You're starting to become more of the lazy man's solution. You're going through quite the process, because I'm imagining a scenario, yet again, the man of wonder, the man of mystery. There is a scenario presented where you have your bottle, pretend it's Gatorade, could be water. You know, I prefer Gatorade, we're Gatorade boys here. You open the cap of Gatorade, maybe I'll put like a little live split timer on there, but you open the bottle of Gatorade, you take your time out of your day to wash the Magic Tap, you put the Magic Tap onto the Gatorade, just to siphon the Gatorade out, then you have a cup for it. You have a cup. May I note, you have 3 different items you need to wash. You have the cup, you have the Magic Tap, and who knows, you have the bottle if you want to, like, keep it. You're doing all of this when you're parched, you're probably drought, you're probably, like, hydrated, dehydrated. It's either hydrate or dehydrate. You are stricken, you need water. Yet you are going through this 5-minute process of unscrewing a cap, when you could just grab the bottle, drink the bad boy. Instead, you're going to your cabinet to pull out your Magic Tap, your little milk dispenser here, slap that bad boy on there, then grabbing a cup out of nowhere, and try to awkwardly fidget your way into getting more water. When in all honesty, you can skip the process, you can cut out the middleman, kill him. We don't need him. Who needs a Magic Tap when you have hands? When you have hands that have been given the ability to remain sturdy and steady during times of need like these. Is it really so impossible for you to pour yourself a glass of milk?
Water, milk, juice, cold drinks, even hot drinks. Magic Tap's powerful motor draws your drink up the super straw and out the spout without spilling a drop.
Without spilling a drop, that is the important note here. I like how the representation looks like they're just have a bottle of blood on standby. They throw the magic tap in there and they're like, hey, we vampires, we need our little drink as well. And we're not going to waste a drop. We're not going to spill an ounce. Because that's wasting time and money. It's so simple. It's such a good process, right? I feel like this is the equivalent of making your bed before you go to bed. They're trying to resolve something here. They're trying to resolve the fact that, hey, your bed isn't made, but at the same time, you're going to go to bed, so what's the point, right? What they're trying to do feels like an opposite of an oversimplification here. I understand that it may be for kids, the novices, the jovials, but at that point, they better learn. Because you may reach a scenario where it may start off with drinks in a little can or whatever, but sooner or later you're going to forget how to pour yourself a drink and you're going to just spill it. You are destined to spill it. That is the learning process. That is the scientific method. And the fact that they don't understand that, they're trying to keep people from learning a lesson. I know you can avoid it, but what happens when it becomes unavoidable? You went from not teaching your kid how to clean a mess to teaching them this route, and now at this point, you have to teach them how to clean a magic tap. Which is, like, would you rather teach your kid to wash this specific dish, which may be extremely complex given the nature? Or would you rather teach them how to clean up from the floor, which is something they may have to do anyway? I'm only saying this because there's going to be a scenario where they're not going to clean that magic tap very well, and then you're going to have Coca-Cola in your milk. The magic tap's going to have some Coca-Cola residue, and as you're pouring yourself some milk in your little sippy cup with a little dingy straw, you're going to taste a carbonated feeling that will make you throw up.
Now the kids can get their own morning OJ and pour milk in their cereal, all without a single spill. Plus, the one-handed operation allows you to fill a narrow sports or a baby bottle without missing the target.
Without missing the target. Oh, we're sharpshooters now. Without missing the target. Well, who cares? Pour yourself some milk. Like, in the previous situation, it showed a cereal bowl. I can understand the situation where, hey, I don't want to have the milk out. It could probably spill. There may be a scenario where I may pour myself too much milk. There may even be a scenario where the milk is going to get spoiled or go warm because I have it outside the refrigerator. But at the same time, if you're going to keep that in the refrigerator and have the refrigerator door open, you're going to waste power. You're going to waste your mind power by degeneration of brain cells. You're going to not learn how to do specific things. It's like, hey. You're in a hospital because you forgot how to breathe. And you know why you forgot how to breathe? Because you have a lung machine to help you. But why do you have a lung machine to help you? Because you fear that you're going to forget how to breathe. It all comes full circle if you say so myself. I'm not the doctor. I'm not going to be that guy. But I am going to be that guy. Why must this happen?
Magic Tap is battery powered so you can take it anywhere. Mix up a batch of cold lemonade to share while you play, or enjoy cool drinks by the pool on a hot summer's day.
I'm getting tired of these rhymes here. Don't get cool, don't be the fool. Put a magic tap, or your kids will not come back. You better watch out, because there's water coming out of that spout. You don't worry about the battery, acid. No, I don't got anything else. Wait, I got one. Wait. You better watch out, because there's water coming out of that spout. This isn't tap magic, no, it is painfully tragic. I really wish I didn't have to pour. Oh wait, you can, for $10 more. You see, just because it's rhyming does not mean it is just completely better. Some things don't have to rhyme to be good. Now, why is it battery powered? I don't remember soap dispensers being battery powered, but at the same time those are pump things. Now that would be hilarious. If you have to pump milk out of your jug like it's hand sanitizer into your cereal milk bowl, that would be hilarious. But the fact that it's battery powered means that you're not only paying for the magic tap, You're not only washing the Magitap when you're done, because you're obviously going to reuse it again. This isn't a disposable object. But also it is battery powered, possibly taking 2 AA batteries, running up the price to $14 maybe. You are wasting money just because you don't want to spill something. In the name of the MOG era back in 2011, get good.
Lifting heavy drink containers can be a pain, but not with Magic Tap. Enjoy your iced tea pain-free, or have fresh water right at your fingertips. Spilled milk and juice wash your money down the drain. Single-serve boxes and bottles are expensive and leave so much waste. But using Magic Tap means you can buy beverages in bulk and serve up exactly the right amount for everyone, saving you money.
I'm going to lose it. I'm not going to lose it, but I'm going to lose it. Wow. Oh, Grandma. You know why your back hurts, right? It's not the fact that you can't pick up a gallon of milk. But here's the situation. I'm going to say it again. I'm to become a little bit more verbose, a little bit more expeditious with my imagination. Well, Grandma, you have a gallon of milk, right? This can only insinuate one of two things. You having a gallon of milk can mean 1. You are living with more people except yourself, or 2. You must have someone over. Because why would Grandma have a gallon of milk per se? Unless Grandma just loves drinking milk, you know? Even I myself, one person by themselves can probably not drink all that milk within a week's worth. But, especially Grandma. Secondly, we're getting a little bit more in tune with the absurdity of this commercial. Secondly, why is a gallon of milk sitting on your door side midway? If your back hurts, shouldn't the objects you want to grab the most should be a little bit higher up? At least not face level, but within arm reach to an extent where it won't cause any back pain because you're not bending down? Isn't there such thing called as ease of access? Ease of access, the path of least resistance. You're torturing yourself. The problem isn't the milk. The problem isn't the spill. Your grandma's a masochist. I'm joking. Lastly. I swear, if I go to a barbecue, if I go to any future family reunion or event, and they're talking about, hey, would you like a drink? A punch, if even. Any drink of any sort, a lemonade, a sweet tea. And then I see them come over here with a bottle of sweet tea with a soap dispenser attached to it. I will lose it. I will legitimately lose my mind. I don't know what you want to offer here. By adding a stationary object to an object that's supposed to be moved and versatile, you're defeating the purpose. Now, that is the equivalent of you have an ocean, which is the stationary body of water, and you want it to move, right? You want an ocean to move. Well, it's the opposite scenario. A bottle of water, right, isn't attached to any base or anything. You can carry it around to go or anything. Now, you're ruining its versatility by adding a soap dispenser to it. And yes, I'm gonna keep calling it that because that's what it is. It is a battery-powered soap dispenser. That is extremely clunky. It is a Lysol bottle. You can accidentally mistaken it for one of your household cleaning products. You're going to accidentally pour bleach in your meal. You're going to think it's lemonade. It's going to be in the refrigerator for some odd reason because you have your Magic Tap attached to it. And you're going to accidentally pour some good old bleach down your old gullet with the ice. Say ah. And I'm going to see you on a tombstone 3 seconds later.
You can call or log on to get your Magic Tap spill-proof automatic drink dispenser for just $19.99. We'll also include the kid-friendly drink guide free with your paid order. And get ready for some real magic because we're going to double the entire offer free with your paid order. You can get 2 complete Magic Taps at incredible value, all for just $19.99.
$19.99. My pain and suffering will end. My future issues will be resolved for $19.99, plus shipping and handling. The world will come to an end. All world hunger and peace will be absolved. For $19.99, you won't have to worry about spilling your very important precious material, your liquid, your sustenance. For $19.99, you don't have to worry at all. For $19.99. Just think about that. Think about that. Just let it soak in. Let that sink in. No, don't let the sink in. It's dangerous. He's holding a gun. But you know what I mean, right?
And here's something nice. When you order your family pack, we'll lower the price. You can call or log on at buymagictap.com.
I'm going to commit various war crimes against humanity if this keeps up. I'm disgusted by it. I drink dispenser. You see, it's called a drink dispenser. It ain't your soda machine. No, 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 no. No variety of any sort. And it ain't your Lysol bottle. No, no, no. It's not even a soap dispenser. It is its own thing. It is like plagiarizing something, but making slightly different. It's like, hey. I heard how good hand sanitizer bottles were, but imagine we can drink hand sanitizer instead. And they're like, whoa, but how are we gonna do that? Well, let's attach the object which makes hand sanitizer, right? The nozzle, right? Let's make that nozzle battery powered, right? So it shoots out like a 10,000 PSI hydraulics water jet. And we're going to add that to the back of a little Gatorade bottle. And we're just going to call it that. The end.